Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Well, review anyway. This isn't a stream necessarily, but at any rate, we're going to go over some Zaccaria releases this week. We had Supersonic Deluxe come out just a couple days ago, so we're going to take a look at that. And then we're going to go ahead and look at the award table for Vampire. In fact, let's go ahead and we'll start Vampire first. This is a new rewards table, which is really, really cool. These tables are really coming along. I tell you, I'm really excited about a lot of these. Look at how crazy good this table looks. It's got some really cool graphics to it. It really has a nice kind of a theming to it. Kind of get, this is going to be the best view I think we're going to have for this view. I would love to see these come to At Games at some point. We'll see if they do. It will be a thing. But man, the graphics look pretty cool on it. If you were to see the back glass, we'll look up at the back glass. It's kind of a little bit different here or there. In fact, let's go ahead. We'll look at this real quick. So this is the back glass for it, which is pretty dark, which is pretty cool, right? But then you look at the playfield itself, and it's kind of off-brand of itself. So there's a little something there. This looks a little more, I don't know, lighter, if you will, right? So it's kind of interesting. It has the 5 pointed stars, which is characteristic of that type of subject. But yeah, the table is pretty cool, so I thought we'd go through it and just give you a thought of what you think of it. So we're going to put this over here. We're going to increase the size of this just a bit and see if we can't get the camera right. Here we go. Now we'll take a gander of it. Let's turn this table up a little bit so you can hear it. Crank it up. So I'm playing this on Steam. And so, but yeah, pretty cool table. Brand new award table. These award tables have really been coming along. I think these are much better than they ever used to be. Like, they used to be pretty simple. You looked at Mummy. We played one of the Flipper Friends today. Hippie, which is very simplistic, versus some of these, which are pretty wild. Pretty cool looking tables.
Is lit. Get the ball to the crypt level to start a move.
So we're going to go down to the bottom playfield here.
2 times.
Oh, I thought that was going to get us to the crypt level. Guess not. So I purchased the award tables back in the day, and so basically every time they get a new release, I already have them available. Multi-ball is really easy to get to. You just hit the bumpers a bunch. It looks like I've already lost the ball.
Resurrected from the darkness, play on.
Pretty cool call-outs. There's a really intense rule set for this. And again, these are kind of supposed to be simplistic games, but they're really cool. Oh, that one was on the bottom playfield. Sorry about that. The bottom playfield is actually really, really cool. Let's see if we can't get down there again. You have to unlock it.
1 million points.
And I've only played this game a few times, but I kind of dig it. It's got some really cool stuff going on. So now I'm on the lower playfield here. If you see down at the bottom, right in the middle. And then when you fail, it just comes back out to the top playfield.
Fortune favors the bold.
Callouts are pretty good. Maybe a little cheesy, but that's okay.
Lost to the abyss, but the night still calls.
And I love that Magic Pixel does this active leaderboards, so you can always see where you're at on the leaderboards as you're playing, which is really, really cool. Good stuff. So this is Dracula, or I'm sorry, Vampire. I want to see Dracula. That's Vampire. Pretty cool table.
Double combo.
So these are not expected to come to At Games, like we said, but maybe at some point. Pretty good stuff. These would be wonderful for the micro or the HD ecosystem on At Games. So, but as it is, definitely you can get these on Steam. This is the Steam release. I'm playing via Legion Go, connected to my 4K P. But I've definitely done this on my micro as well. I did this at work, and it was really went over really well.
You're not done yet.
Callouts are actually quite amusing. Kind of gravelly voice and just good stuff. So that is Vampire.
Ramp Award 1 million.
Pretty fun, right? All kinds of stuff going on.
Ball is saved. The crypt whispers, "You're not free yet."
So hey, we'll finish out this ball. I think this is my best score ever. So yeah, I'm fighting for 16th right now. Just got it.
1 million. Ramp Award.
So we're gonna go right down the middle here if I can. It's easier to get there from the right. If I can stop this ball just for a second and then throw it up the whoops, missed it again.
5 bonus times
Aw.
2.
Trying to get her go right down the middle.
Triple combo.
Get up there.
Ramp Award.
Nope.
5 million.
I'm getting all kinds of ramp awards. I'm third all time right now, so that's interesting.
Award. 5 million.
Get in there. So there we go. Oh, wasn't down there very long. So my next, I gotta get to 49 million for the next. So that's a big jump from where I'm at now. We can get there.
Triple combo.
Especially if we're gonna keep pumping out combos here. Oh, get down there.
Mega combo.
Mega combo. Wow.
Super combo.
These are all good stuff. Oh no.
Followed by darkness.
Alright, so that was the game.
Isn't out.
So yeah, that puts me 4th all time. Pretty awesome. So anyway, that is Vampire. Pretty awesome table. Brand spanking new. You can see these ramps are really well done. Really dig it, man. Looks really cool. Love having lower play fields. I just have always really liked those. Okay, next up we're going to go to the new deluxe table, which is Supersonic Deluxe. And I purchased this one outright. It was $2.99 on Steam. And we'll go ahead and start with the fly cam. Ironically, this is a flying game. So you have what looks like kind of a pseudo-military Concorde type of plane. Not the best design, but okay. You have an upper play field here. Pilot over here with a cockpit and his flight gear and the whole bit. What's cool about this table is you have these three ramps actually go up and down, which is kind of cool. And then you have the back glass kind of ripping through the sky, kind of really cool. I really like it. And the table itself is pretty straightforward, right? The joysticks or the control sticks on the slingshots is a nice touch. And we'll go ahead and start it. Classic.
Oh yeah, all systems go. Let's fly supersonic.
So you can see these ramps will actually tip up or down. It's pretty easy to get into multi-ball. You have you hit these 3 jet targets here, and then you have lock a ball 1, 2, and 3 over here. It's a very fast flowing table, which is a pretty good thing to say since it's supersonic. Really awesome orbits.
Maximum velocity. Unlock multi-ball by lighting all the jet letters.
And it says that actually when you hit jet letters. So when you there I've hit all 3 of the jet letters. Now
ready. Hit the target.
You'll see that green ramp actually goes up. Now I've locked the ball for lock 1.
Unlocked.
Oh no.
Ball is saved. Full speed ahead.
Luckily I had a ball save. So I haven't lost anything yet.
Whoa, this is supersonic.
Pretty awesome. I kind of dig this game so far. I've only played it maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 times, but I like the flow of it.
Nice shot. Maximum velocity.
All of their newer tables have been really good. Black Belt Deluxe, and obviously we're playing Moonflight, which I really love.
Engine failure.
Love that table.
Go again.
But this one is right there, man. It's got some. I love the visuals of the DMD. That's really cool. This one is in fact coming to At Games. So, in fact, let me get a date on that while I think about it. I'm not sure exactly if this time is going to be locked in or not. It's always subject to change, of course, but the last dates that we have for Supersonic Deluxe would be that this would come on July 24th. So we'll see if that stays true or not. It looks like we just got Moonflight Deluxe on the 15th. We're expected to get Shooting the Rapids in 2 weeks on the 29th. Soccer Kings Deluxe, which we have on here on Steam already, so we could look at that one if you want. And of course, Supersonic Deluxe is a little ways out. Magic Castle Deluxe we have not seen yet, but we've already got Earth, Wind, and Fire, so it's definitely in the docket. So we're looking at July 24th currently for this one. We'll see. It might come out earlier. These are always subject to change, but man, this table has really nice graphics to it. I really like the flow. Callouts are okay. They're not fantastic. Honestly, I think some of the callouts would be less is more, to be honest. We don't need as many callouts as they do on Magic Pixel tables.
Turbulence took that one out, prepping for the next.
But you gotta love the back glass. It's like a cockpit, and you see It's funny. It's funny that you actually see roads, just signifying the fan layout. But it gives you the kind of the lay of the land and lets you know what you're looking at. I'm kind of interested that they went a little more fighter pilot and a little less commercial Concorde, which is what kind of the older tables were kind of based on. But honestly, I like that. I like that evolution, to be honest. It looks really good.
Multi-ball lock ready. Hit the target.
I love that the ramps go up and down. I think that's a cool feature. It kind of reminds me of Portal 3, the P3. Or the Portal P3 release that just came out from Multimorphic, which I'm kind of interested in that. I'd love to play that.
Holy smokes! What a skill!
There is some cheesy callouts, so you heard that one. Holy smokes, of all things. But pretty cool.
Get the reward, 1 million.
Aww.
Game over.
Now in this case, what happens if you want to get to this upper playfield? This blue ramp will actually drop down, and then you can shoot up it and go to here. It's a little curious that it says one way and fail. I'm not sure what that's all about, but it's different. But I kind of dig it so far.
Fasten your seatbelt, buddy. It's time to soar into the stratosphere.
Love the DMDs. Love the love the playfield graphics on this. Yeah, I mean, they're AI generated by the looks of it, but man, does it not look cool? I'm digging this. I really like the flow of this particular table. Lots of wide open shots. They're getting better and better about not putting targets directly in front of the player. And so you can actually, these center post shots aren't near as devastating when you have targets right in the front here.
Turbulence took that one out, prepping for the next.
Crazy. I'm hoping to get up to the upper playfield this time. There's not much going on there, but it is a thing.
Mayday loop, 1 million.
Gotta love the orbits. Nice, wide open, easily shot orbits. Just like Moonflight has really awesome orbits. In fact, a lot of the gameplay in that one is primarily orbits.
Unlock. Multi-ball lock ready. Hit the target.
Lost that one as well.
Time for a tune-up and takeoff.
Tune up and take off. Love that it's got kind of the radar thing going on here.
Skill shot. You are a natural. Unlock multi-ball by lighting all the jet letters.
Jet sound effects all over the place.
Holy smokes! What a skill!
Oh, terrible. Luckily, I was able to save that one just in time. That's going to be a center post. Look out.
Ball save is activated.
Pretty easy to get your ball save, which is good.
Ball is saved. Full speed ahead.
And now you see that green ramp came up, so it's signifying that I can actually lock a ball. Next, gotta hit the shot.
You're breaking the sound barrier.
Oh, which I keep missing. Ah.
Oh no.
So that's Supersonic. What do you think of these two new games? I really like the looks of the Supersonic table. This one in particular, I really like. Vampire looks pretty sweet. I tell you what, Magic Pixel has really come to play lately, and these new tables are a good sign of that. So, Shooting the Rabbits is coming soon. We just got Black Belt Deluxe on the 4KP. We have Earth, Wind, and Fire from a couple weeks ago. Future World is still coming. I'm not sure exactly when that one's set to come. I believe that one was further down the way. Actually, it says June 12th, so maybe that's only a couple weeks away. That's a really good table. That's going to be one excited to play. I'm really looking forward to Tropical too, but that one says October 16th. So I'm not really sure what that was about. But we got some good tables coming. Obviously, we just got Moonflight 2, which is really good. Really loving these new tables. Zaccaria is really killing it lately. So hope you like this preview. And if you're into the content, like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
Retro.